Hello and welcome to today's stream. We are creating another character. Let me know if the music feels a little loud. Let's just turn you down a little bit. I don't know, we're just got the best with that. I do apologize for running a little bit late today. I was trying to figure out how to stream to TikTok while we're streaming to YouTube. I was just another test, see how that would go. But for some reason, the TikTok application decided to, it was picking up the audio, but then no one could hear it. So I just said, okay, we'll scrap this and play that for another day. But anyways, let us see what the results were for today's create a character. Also, hello Sam, how are you? Also, the stream's gonna have to run a little shorter, or a little short today. Also, I don't have my iPad, so I'll have to grab that in a second, but... Okay. So it looks like we are doing a... Oh, it's a monster. Okay. Originally, it was supposed to be human and monster, so I already had an idea planned, so I'm gonna go with my idea that I was formulating earlier. So it will be kind of a half human monster hybrid. And then the winner is between, for the theme, is steampunk and Lovecraftian. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know jack squat about Lovecraftian, so we will have to work with that. But me and my boyfriend talked about it and I have an idea. So, Lovecraftian. There's this thing that we're gonna be incorporating. I don't know what this thing is called. Shoggoth. These things are freaky looking weird blobs. So yeah, I really want to incorporate this. So we'll see how that goes, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, give me 1 second while I go get my iPad. I am back! Okay, let me get my iPad set up. And then we're gonna cry. Oh, so you drawing anything cool lately, Sam? Oh, yeah, you can hear me, sorry. Having a big old brain fart. Also, it's Ginger Rogers' birthday, so happy birthday to whoever that possible celebrity is. What's this thing called? Air Server. I love-hate relationship with this software. Four, 8, 9, 2. Is it gonna work today? Perfect. Okay. So the idea was, I don't really know, supposed to me try to find a reference. Okay, so like, I'm just gonna do really bad thing right now. But, so, what my idea was, is we're gonna have this man right here. Excuse my really bad thing. So, I was gonna, like, make it look like his arm is being, like, this part of him is being taken over by, like, these weird tentacle things or something. But really, in the picture, it's just... we're just gonna bandage this up or something like that. And so really, what my boyfriend was saying was that the way how Call of Cthulhu works is something to do with insanity, and like the longer that you look at something, the longer it takes for it to what do you call it? And that supposedly you get, I don't know, something with insanity, and over time. So like my idea was that this guy really just has like an amputated arm or something, but he's just, or it could just be injured or whatever. And he thinks it's like this thing, whatever that thing I showed you, the Shogoth or whatever, is like taking over, where it's like this blob thing with like eyeballs or whatever. That's kind of the idea I want to do. I don't really know how to draw that quite yet, but that's kind of the idea and the aesthetic that we're going for today. Orange juice or communism? What? Orange juice. Absolutely not. My family came all the way from Cuba back in like the 60s to get away from communism, so I'm good. But welcome anyways, American Penguin. That is the randomest thing you could ask. Also, what did you say to answer, Sam? I was drawing art fight fossils team, OC, but I kept getting art burnout, although I got new OC for drafts. Nice, okay. Yeah, I'm already like trying to start planning out stuff for Inktober this year. Last year I got like a couple weeks in and then never finished the challenge, so I gotta plan ahead of time so I'll have enough videos for this upcoming year. Last time I was like scraping by trying to get videos done. That's just how I operate. Anyways, this is going to be the vibe of this spooky stuff. Should I try to find like spooky music? Ooh, we should totally do like Halloween, like start doing themes based on like holidays. So like we start picking like horror things for like September and October characters, and maybe like December can be like Christmas. And what I mean by Christmas doesn't mean that it has to be like jolly. It can be something very horror thing, like the Krampus or something. Also, weirdest thing ever was that. Orange juice or communism? Yeah, okay. I am having a gigantic brain fart. And then also I gotta see how far we actually get along today. Just because I've been duck sitting for my friend. And I will say I am never going to own a duck. I don't mind duck sitting them, but they are so messy. They poop a lot, and I hate it. So we were deciding whether to pick them up today or tomorrow, and I'm like, can you pick them up today, please? Okay, so I don't really know what... Also, another thing I want to try to do, and I might maybe do a couple streams of like where I'm following like a tutorial or something. I'm just... bare bones. Supposed to be a sidewalk. Very bad sidewalk. But I would like to try to get into like some kind of landscape painting, and I found this one YouTuber that did tutorials for that kind of stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm interested. That's something I definitely want to try at some point, is that. Because I really like pretty landscapes and stuff like that. I love how I'm just trying to draw this with no regard to anything, but yeah, I did say that this year I did want to take the opportunity to at least paint on canvases. That is not what I mean by in terms of streaming, but more of like on Procreate and stuff like that. And luckily this one guy doesn't say, hey, buy my 20,000 brushes. So, oh, I did say I was gonna try to find horror music. Let me spooky. I don't really, again, I really need to look into more Lovecraftian stuff. I'm very surprised by it, or very new. Genres. Where's spooky? You know, this is a pretty nice song, I'm not gonna lie. How's this? Once upon a time, there was a duck that went up to a man and asked if he could have some lemonade. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, hopefully we see the vision. Honestly, I may try playing with some perspective stuff because I have that as a thing in here on Procreate. Bear with me a second. Bear with me, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna go try to draw a dude, or maybe I should try doing the background. I think we need to do the, like, the foreground. I don't know what foreground is. Like the sidewalk. I don't really know what that is. I'm kind of getting goosebump vibes right now. Let me know if the music is just too much and we'll change it either back to chill music or something weird. Not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and then today's poll, a lot of it was inspired by Brenton, who was definitely very, what do you call it? Like had a big influence on some of the options. I think he picked, if not all of the options on poll number 2 for this week. But definitely a big help with that. Also, Sam, he says thank you for telling him happy birthday. Let him know that you guys said happy birthday, so. Perspective blur, that's not what I wanted. Drawing guide. Perspective. Where do I want the perspective to be? Maybe here? Oh, this is cool. Let's just do this in pink for right now. How stupid does this look? This is not the pen I'm typically using. Okay, let's turn off assisted. Well, this is a fun way to learn perspective. Okay. This is gonna be very rough. I don't really know how to make this look more like it's flat, but... Also, my uncle, who we're gonna be staying with for this weekend's event for the Woobles, my mom was telling him all about the event that we're going to, and he got a really big laugh out of it. I was like, yeah, makes sense. It's kind of stupid for the thing that we're going for. Distort. I don't know how stupid this is. Okay, let's just start sketching a dude. A man body. Honestly, my plan wasn't even to do a full body, but... You gotta learn some way somehow. You like to eat apples? Absolutely! You like to eat apples? I will say, I like apples, apple juice, apple slices. Oh, no, sorry. Pin on the apple juice. I like to eat apples, apple slices. Caramel apples are hit or miss. You know, like apple pie, but I don't like apple juice. I don't know why. Same but the opposite with oranges. I like to eat oranges and I love orange juice. And I prefer it with pulp. Do they have apple juice with pulp in it? Guess we'll never know. Also, I'm not really sure how realistic we should make Homeboy over here. Okay. I was wondering something about perspective or something. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out, but... But it was like, pretend that the person's in this box or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. I am seeing all sorts of like... Or maybe I should have him on the ground. I'm trying to avoid drawing this man as much as possible. And that means I'm taking up like a lot of space. Okay, hear me out by like 100. So maybe he's like kneeling down and looking at himself. And this is what we're gonna be going for. Yeah, I really gotta practice anatomy. I'm doing everything in humanly possible to not draw this man. And then we'll just redraw this in a year and see how much I've improved. That would be a fun little challenge, redrawing things I've already done. But yeah, I want him to look at the water or something. I want him to be all panicked. I don't know. Well, that's gonna... It's not the color I selected. Okay. What is going on? Don't you love it when you select something and it says no? Okay. Guess who's back? Welcome back. How you doing, Stardom? We're just vibing over here. We're doing art things that I don't know how to do. Not gonna lie, I really don't know how to draw this. What is going on? I keep getting so many messages. I'm so sorry. Okay. Not gonna lie, I really don't know how to... I hate his face already. I hate your face. How you doing, Stardom? It's supposed to be a cheek. I don't know how well this... Wait, why do I could not figure out this thing with the whole number system with top fans and not top fans. Like, I don't know. Because, like, Sam is always in my streams and will stay on for hours, but it doesn't make any sense because they don't get it. So I don't understand it. There's been, like, no clear information on that. Okay, we're gonna do some stupid positioning I don't know how to do. Please bear with me. I do apologize. Homeboy just looks bad. My reference is a kid looking at water. Yeah, we're trying. It's not going very well. We're trying our best. That's just what this is gonna be, is how well can Megan draw this in like an hour and a half ish. I can't believe I've already been on stream for 20 minutes. That's wild to me. Well, welcome to being number one. Okay, I don't like how his legs are positioned. Whatever, I ain't got time for you. Pretend these are feet. And he's gonna have some thick arm things. Excuse the fact that his forearm is bigger than the rest of him. Pretend these are good hands, because we know for a fact that they're not. And really, his arm is just torn. Do you have a real first name? Stardom. Their real first name is Stardom, duh. What does this dude look like? It's just... Sorry, this is gonna be a super rough sketch, as you guys know, for the 100th time. I'm not really sure how I want to do the arm thing. Yeah, it's Liliani, but Lily for short. My days, other than the cramps, the church and it was fun. Nice. I think Stardom is extrovert. I agree. They seem very lively whenever they're in these chats with me. I also do feel bad about your friend Evie or Robin. I think they're going by Robin now. That they don't want to, that they're not able to join in after a certain time. It's just kind of hard to rearrange streaming schedules. Hopefully when the school year starts up for you guys, hopefully they're able to jump on. Who knows? I think another issue is the torso is just too short. You know what? I will redraw that. This is just like... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an omnivert online extrovert, but I hear I'm very shy. Girl mood. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not. I'm not shy. Well, it depends on, like, the social situation. Like, if I'm truly around people I don't know, then it'll definitely be hit or miss. I did hear this one video TikTok thing, which was definitely a weird piece of advice. Which was, I guess this one guy said that he went up to like 56 different people trying to like figure out like the best greeting. And it was like, hi, I'm Megan. I don't think we've met. And I thought that was like so cool. And definitely something I would love to try for funsies. It's just approaching people like that. Okay, now we got random bare bones. Very bad bare bones. We're just gonna keep sketching until something looks good. Let's just flatten this, and then... To be fair, this was my original sketch. So I realized I gotta make my TikToks and stuff like that more lively, so I am working on that. It's just... Editing these days takes so long when you want good stuff, only just to get like 2 views out of it. So that's why I probably have been putting less effort into my shorts and things like that. Shorts and other things. It's just, Editing, like I said, takes forever. I don't know how some of you guys do it, but it's like me trying to juggle like 30 jobs. Okay, how are we feeling for our main dude? Let's do red. I think I'm looking a little more panicked. Homeboy, you look ugly. For the most part, I was gonna say, how's everyone's day going? But you guys have said it's been pretty good. My day's going pretty alright, just a lot of stuff. Is Lovecraftian dude you drawing? Are you familiar with Lovecraftian? And yes. I have a friend who started a channel not too long ago. How do you pronounce that? Tans Finite? Please explain that name. So Lovecraftian is actually based on H.P. Lovecraft. He is, I guess he like writes horror novels or something. And he I think he's dead. Don't quote me on any of that. And so anyways, H.P. Lovecraft, he I guess he created all these characters, so my boyfriend recommended to put that on my poll, and it seems to have won. Oh, I did say it was gonna be steampunk. I gotta incorporate some steampunk. Thanks for the reminder, me. How do I draw dudes? Why can't I draw his face? Okay, I'm right now looking at reference for heads right now. Probably not the best time to be doing this, but yellow. Okay, so I'm seeing this thing where people are like making these circles and then they're making like side circles. We're definitely gonna have to rotate this homeboy's head down, but let's see. And then it's just like flat here and then who is being AJ? Is this your character? And today's actually create a character today is what it is. Is this you? Yes, this is you. I started working on your piece last time. So I didn't technically lie. I still gotta finish it up, but just so you know, this is where I'm at with yours. I'm gonna have to finish it next week. Hi, everyone's saying hi. How's your day? I'm glad that everyone's day is going okay. But today is create a character day, so that is what we're doing. We are creating some horror dude, but just wanted to show you your progress update. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I was just getting like that vibe of having your creature or your character dude person. I think it's a wolf, just kind of sleeping on a cloud. So, anyways, I also joined Animal Jam. So I think next week I might do an Animal Jam stream if that's something you guys want me to do for a little while. Something I was willing to try. Back to random head references, because we love that. You guys can't see the head reference, but that's okay. I can show you guys. Oh, what happened? I'm so sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay. So for some reason, air server's just been crapping out on me ever since I've been back at my apartment. So we will be rebooting my iPad because we love it. And then hopefully I will be able to finish this picture before we're done streaming for the day. Only I could show you guys the ducks. Honestly, I feel like they'd be pooping over my apartment. Ducks are cute until they poop everywhere. Well, cool. Then yes, definitely I will have a Animal Jam stream for next week. Okay, this is more of like Inspector Gadget than anything else. Also, so you guys have some sort of idea. These are some of the head references I'm using. I know I should be using Pinterest, I just... The good old Google box. But yeah, I was seeing that these people were doing like these circle things that I've seen other artists do, so that's something I'm trying to emulate. And this is the reference I was looking at. Do you need an individual or team license? We're just gonna steal it. Okay, let's try the whole thing again. Hello, Slaya! How are you doing? Were you on Animal Jam yesterday, or was that Monday? I am so out of it. I don't know who's been where and when. But I like it. It's a cute little game. I thought it was gonna be weird because I thought it was gonna be like a predominantly like teenage to like children like environment of people playing. I say environment, like number of like the player base was gonna be mostly minors. And I saw there's a good chunk of people that are adults that are playing on there, which is wild to me, so. Also, hello. I don't know how these things work. I read into the top fan stuff, and it says, it's a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges. It resets every stream, so you can... I mean, I'll show you guys right here. Oh, wrong thing. Resets, so you can try it again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience points, or XP. Send live chat messages, which is what Sam does, but for some reason, they don't get it. Send super chats or super stickers, which I'm not eligible for, and I don't want to be eligible for that. Because that requires money, and I don't like giving people money. Or receiving money. What am I doing? Jeez. Bra. I don't know what stack this is supposed to be. Redstone Shrine, Untitled. Oh, stack. Thank you. Honestly, you guys are just watching me try to learn how to draw. And then you guys can like look at me 2 years from now and be like, I was there when she was first learning how to draw. That's kind of my goal. Partially kidding. Also, I believe I learned from Donut Girly that you're able to draw an Animal Jam, so that might be a fun little thing in the future of something I can try for funsies. Not gonna lie, I don't like how creepy some of these things look. I say creepy, I'm talking about like these faces. Like these references. Like, I really hope people don't look like that in real life. Okay, we got a face. We got a head. Cool. This is what I needed. And you're supposed to have a cute little ear right here. To erase this wacky looking line. I gotta go. Bye, Slaya! I will see you next time. Uh-oh. They're probably gone. So sad. Oh, not too late. What song did you want for interview? I want to be interviewed. My interview. Where do you see yourself in 30 years? Still streaming. Sorry about that, y'all. I was cleaning my room. I forgot. No, I'm not in love by Tate McRae. I like Tate McRae too. She's fun. What is this mole going on here? Okay, not gonna lie, it looks kind of weird. Okay, homeboy, how does your neck go? Okay, who is this tutorial person? Okay, Robert, Mar, whatever. Give me more tutorials, bestie. I like your stuff. Pencil. Okay, so this dude that I was following. Fortunately, he doesn't save all his things. Honestly, I don't know at what point it counts as cheating when you're using references and stuff like that. I say references, like looking at tutorials. So like that was something I was thinking about, you know, so if I start like looking at tutorials for landscaping and stuff like that, like at what point is it just like it's not tracing per se, it's not copying. I don't know what that is. It's like if you follow a Bob Ross tutorial, you technically painted it. So I don't know. I gotta figure out the technicalities because that stuff just kind of throws me off a little bit, you know. That's the whole thing with like copying versus like tracing and whatever. I was like, this is too much above my brain grade for this. I say brain grade, it's like... Okay, so now that I did head reference, let's go get body. Oh. You know what, you guys can just go with me as I'm trying to... What's your favorite Bob Ross painting? That's a great question. Let me try to find it. Definitely the stuff at mountains. Like, all that stuff looks really cool. Oh, wrong thing. So yeah, anything with like this or whatever, really stinking cool. I don't know, there's just something about the mountains with like the whole scenery. Oh, hello, welcome back. I thought you had to go. Let's go look at those body references I was talking about. YouTube, please don't demonetize me for trying to find references of stuff. What is this? This is weird. Men. This would definitely be a cool pose, even though I drew him in a strange pose. Can I actually replicate what I want to do? This is kind of close, I guess. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for this guy, the one that we're drawing. I also noticed I've been having like these attachments to these characters that I've been drawing, which is wild. Who just has like attachments, but I'm the problem, it's me. Every time I get on, I have something to do. It's fine. My mom's birthday this Saturday and I don't know what to do for her. Draw her something. My mom's birthday's this Friday and I don't know what to get her. So, I understand. I'm probably gonna get her a gift card to the place where I get my nails done. Back to looking at dudes. But yeah, definitely draw your mom something. That's stuff I've done. Like for Brenton for his birthday, I drew him something. I mean, I got him other things for his birthday, but it's something cute and fun. Man, he's gonna have thighs for days. But yes, happy birthday to your mama. I had the most ideal idea. I'm gonna animate something for her. That's an excellent idea. Do that. Homeboy's legs are not it. 100% not it. Don't you just love it when you hit the select tool and it does something else completely different? Honestly, I don't even know how these legs are supposed to look. Honestly, I hate this guy's body. Okay, I did kind of find a reference. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. You been to art fight? No, I'm going next year. I didn't know how to get in. I wanted to wait another year so I can get ready for it. Fair. I'm still very behind on that. That's gonna be something I'm gonna crunch for last minute. And do you know who's winning? This is a nice song. I hope it's not part of that same song. Uh. Excuse the fact that he's just like huge. don't even know how to fix this. This is just bad. Hmm. His body's too huge. Honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to finish this today. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a little sister snack. Oh, giving little sister snack. I was like, you're gonna eat your sister? Don't eat your sister. Whatever you do, do not eat your sister. What do you do in your spare time? I ate my sister. This is honestly giving me too much of the spooks. I'm not really a horror person though. I don't really know how to make it look all globby coming out. Okay, so what I'm imagining is just me. I'm crazy. I can't find reference pictures. Yeah, I don't really know. Then they have like this weird eyeball looking things coming out of it. Which, by the way, this is a hard no in my book. Just want you guys to know. I want him to be full of despair. I don't know if you guys have seen Danganronpa. That is like one of my favorite shows ever. Okay, now we're kind of getting somewhere. I want Homeboy to think he's crazy, because he is. He's thinking he's seeing stuff, but he's not. You've been to France? Absolutely. I went when I was like 10 for a project. Fun little fact. Okay. I really want him to get it. Really want him to be like amputated or something. It was just a nub that's been like wrapped off or something. Let's just go over this again. Man, I'm loving this horror. Should I just add a little shark in here? Just... Shark's just coming after him. Okay. Now we got something that we're working with. Sorta. Have you been to France, Sam? The countries I've been to is Mexico, Spain, Greece. What did I say? Mexico, Spain, Greece. I connected in London to come back from Paris. I've been to Japan. 4th time will be this year, as you know, and that I've said like 100 times. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing that, which fair enough, I would be too. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Let's give me Coraline music vibes. Wild. Do you plan to revisit France? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. My answer to that is I find that France is very much overrated for the whole thing. When I went, this is like 2011 maybe, and it was just gross. It reminded me of like New York City. I'm sure it's a lot cleaner than New York City, but it was like graffiti everywhere. I'm talking about, this is Paris. So that's as far as I've been to the extent, but if I were to visit, it would definitely be like, it would have to be like one of those things that I'm, what do you call it? It would be one of those things where I may explore outside of Paris, because Paris I feel like is very overrated. And like, you're going to see a tower, you know, the Eiffel Tower, like, eh. I don't know if you've seen Miraculous Ladybug, but absolutely love that show. And like, what do you call it? I know that that takes place in France, which is kind of cool. This is definitely some music, but yeah, I don't know if I'd go back to visit France. I'm not feeling this. We will worry about the background another day. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna start line art, if I do another pass. Honestly, let's just try line art and see what I get. Like, that's how over this I am right now. Oh, you know what I didn't give him? I didn't give him any hair. We should probably do, like, a cute little outfit idea. We just had a cute little outfit. Also, still not really sure how this is making me feel. Okay, we definitely gotta do the top hat. Top hat is mega iconic. Bear with me, it's definitely gonna be a little work in progress. I don't know what kind of hair I want to give him. I'm just gonna... You know, I'm kind of getting, like, Mad Hatter vibes right now, so that's kind of, I guess, the vibe we'll go for right now. Is, like, Mad Hatter, and then you add, like, the little goggles up here. I feel like this piece is gonna take me forever. Okay, speaking of steampunk, I don't know jack squat about steampunk. I gotta stop putting things on here that I have no idea what I'm drawing. Maybe we give him a cute little vest. Vests are cute, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, so I am seeing a collared shirt. I don't really know how to draw those. How do I do this to myself? Somebody send help. Honestly, could we put him in a coat? That might be kind of fun looking. I might be down to put this man in a coat. To, like, explain the over baggy look that we got going on here. Honestly, I don't really know how this is supposed to look. Somebody said help. I became... I became neutral to Miraculous Show. It's kind of complicated. Because Marinette being love stalker to Adrian. Okay, that's true. And then in, like, the later season, she still does the old thing. So, like, you're very valid. Honestly, I think the ship I was really into was Cat Noir and Marinette. They call that Mary Chat. And I'm sorry, I love Cat Noir. I think that's the only reason why I really stick around, because I love Adrian. I love Cat Noir. Hello, Stardom. Honestly... Oh, what happened? I'm sorry, you guys can't see anything. Why didn't you guys tell me? Now I feel like a butthole. Bear with me. What? No! Here we go again. I have to find something else to stream with. I do have a capture card. I've heard of people doing that, so I might look into that for my iPad. I don't know how involved that is. What kind of snack did you get your sister, Stardom? Also, how do you feel about Miraculous? I'm so I gotta draw a Cat Noir piece at some point. I love Cat Noir. Like, I feel like adult Tim would be, like, hot. As absolutely crazy as that sounds right now. Tiny Child didn't want to pick something. She took forever. Oh, she got an icy pop. That's funny. That's funny. I feel that. Oh, it's back up. That she had leftover from yesterday. That's funny. Airstream. Love me. Choose me. Pick me. I think it picked me. You guys don't want to know this, but my iPad just showed me a really old picture from when I was camp counselor like 5 years ago. We'll leave it at that. LOL. Okay, back to like looking at this cringe looking stuff. Freaking magic, am I right? I want to make this guy hot. I don't know how to draw hot dudes yet, but someday. I don't understand what this is. There we go. That's gonna be a no-go. I'm gonna start the animation for my mom while I watch you. It's okay, I'm bad at drawing hot guys too. Let's go! That can be our goal. Our 2025 year goal is to draw hot guys. Not gonna lie, I don't really know how this is steampunk, but... It's okay, honestly, we're just gonna... I feel like... tailcoats or something go with this, right? I don't really know what you call those things, but... definitely be a thing. Honestly, can I just use this as an excuse to, like, hide his feet? His coat? To answer you, no. There's something called physics, and I don't know how to do it. Also, be sure to share your animation. I'm sure it's gonna look really good. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be a short coat. Short-ish coat, because I'm not dealing with this. Okay, pretend that the physics for this makes sense. I was gonna put this man in a vest, but that's not happening, so... There we go. Just keep drawing till something looks right. just keep drawing till something looks 100% right. That looks kind of right. A little short. Okay, that's as good as that's getting. Just give him really bad abs. Have a dream. That'll be accomplished in like 10 years. Now he's got neck veins. Let me go look at dudes. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do in terms of shirt design. We're just gonna skip that for now. Okay, homeboy's gonna have like thick thighs. That's not what I wanted. I hope this kind of looks right. Um... Can I just copy this leg here? I don't know. Okay, duplicate. No! My hard work of selecting! Duplicate. Thanks, bestie. Okay, that was probably a really bad idea. And then I'm just gonna keep duplicating that because I'm dumb. What art do you use? I use Ibis Paint. What about you, Sam? I think they use Clip Studio or something. Okay, so his leg do be looking kind of skinny. All I want to do is select it, not whatever this was. I don't know how to fix this. He's gonna have like massive Hulk arms. Okay, well, none of this is happening. Ibis and Clip Studio Paint. What do you guys draw on in terms of, like, you guys have, like, a tablet that you guys use? Okay, those are supposed to be really bad feet, apparently. Out here giving homeboy something feet. My phone and a finger. Better you than me. Better you than me. Hello, Donna Girly. What's wrong? Best donut. Wait, sorry. I heard. I was about to read best donut combo. I can't read. I think I can, but I can't. Hi, Star. What's going on? What's up with this? What's wrong with the frowny face? If it's my creature, I'm sorry. He definitely could use some help. I love it when you select a color and it doesn't do it. My BFF bullies me. No! Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a girl, so I'm gonna really Funny story. So when I was in the 6th grade, there was this girl, and she had like such an out there name for her. But she, anyways, yes, I'm sending virtual hugs. And this girl, I don't know, her name started with the letter S. What can I call her? Um, Samantha. Her name was definitely out there. Anyway, so Samantha came in like February of my 6th grade year, and we shared a reading class. And she seemed super nice, and we used to like hang out after school and whatever. And then she started showing interest in a boy that rode the bus with me to go home. And I think I had like 3 classes with the guy. Well, I guess she started taking an interest in him. He had an interest in her, and he tried to like reach out to me, considering we're all in the same class. And he was like, I think I like her. Could you like help me out? And then vice versa, she was like, I think I like him, and whatever. So anyways, they go on a few dates, and then it's the end of the year. Well, the girl then all of a sudden thought I wanted her man because I was friends with him, which was not the case. Honestly, if you look at him now, it's like, ew. So then she just started bullying me and my friends for some reason because she kept swearing that over that summer I was like trying to hit her up for her man or something. Then 7th grade, there was a kid that I just reached 50 subs. Congratulations. Well, anyways, so she, what do you call it? She, then 7th grade year, I was friends with a kid in 6th grade. We kind of lost touch because we had like no classes together. And then 8th grade, we became friends again. Well, I guess during 7th grade, her and this other kid became like close friends. And then the following year, she was like best friend stealer and all this other funky stuff. I'm like, dude, you can keep them. It was like one of those. I was like, girl, you gotta chill. Not everybody wants all your people. But anyway, she is now happily married with her second husband and has 2 kids from 2 different dads. So yeah. Anyways, yes, congratulations. It is very fun reaching that many subs. I did a huge party. Oh, Donut, you weren't here earlier, but I think next week I am going to start streaming at least once or twice a week for Animal Jam, so I am going to post that in my community tab, see if that's what people want to see. But just so you know, it's something that might be coming. What's going on, Donut Girly? You just told me that you reached 50 subs. Congratulations. It is definitely huge. I do have a vlog channel, and I've had that going since like last October, and I think I just hit like 36 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that like half of those are... Pretty sure half of those are either people I know or people I know. Do you want me to play the video? I can play the video for funsies if you want. What I think is gonna end up happening, because I don't think I'm gonna actually finish this piece. This is a lot more complicated than I thought. I can either finish this up on stream at a later point, or we can continue doing it next week. I mean, I'm still gonna be going for like another like 40 minutes, but just thought it'd be something I should probably mention. Okay, they said sure. Well, okay, let me pull up the video first. Donut Girly AJ. Yeah, I'm so proud of you guys for reaching subscribers. Also good, it took you long enough. Was this the intro you did for your friend? Is that the one you're referring to? Okay. Unfaithful doll, that's not spooky. Oh. was cute. That was cute. The other one would have been a short. What is a short? I'm not gonna lie. That was such a weird video. You do Animal Jam and art things, and then it's just football. And then it's just football. Wild. We listen and we don't judge. I want to start doing line art. I just don't like what I have so far. Do I do another pass for the sketch? Maybe I should do that and just get like a solidified sketch of something. Pretend I know how to. But it's cute. I like your stuff. My dad was playing LOL. Okay, that makes sense. Is Kiva, wait, what? Yes, we were working on him the other day. I haven't done jack spot with him. This is a dude I drew. A dude I drew. Pretend I can speak English. I cannot. So at some point, I gotta start getting on an actual, like, active posting schedule for regular YouTube videos. Been so behind on that. Okay. What's poppin', donut girly? Can you draw me as a what? MLP character. I can certainly try. This was my extent of an MLP character at some point. Don't remember if I traced any part of that. This was another one I attempted. I think this was possibly without tracing. I think this was, yeah, the non-traced one. But I can certainly try. Honestly, I gotta write down the backlog of everything. I got quite a few pictures on here. Do you have your MLP pony Sona? Fluttershy is my favorite. I want to be an alicorn. Okay. Fluttershy is my fave. Fluttershy's cute. Also, we don't have music playing. Let's play some music. I like music. This is like a spooky song. Man, I got so many like cool Halloween ideas for this year. MLP is my childhood show. Girl, me too. I've been watching My Little Pony since it came out in like 2010, 2011. Can you draw it now? Or no? I can drop a quick sketch of it. Today's just a different stream than just a regular art stream. So it's just where we create a character apparently every Wednesday. So I can make you a Halloween intro. If you want to do it for funsies, I will definitely incorporate it. Plus you still got time anyways. Give me 1 second. What kind of cutie mark? I'm thinking of like a chaotic one for some reason. Okay. I'll do a quick sketch and then I will get back to my create a character drawing. Bear with me as this is also rough. I'm not used to drawing pony people. Okay, honestly, this ear's looking alright. Duplicate. Just pretend this looks good. Again, this is quick sketch. This will be rendered out at some point. Um, no donut cutie mark. Okay, I was definitely thinking of like a chaotic one. A donut cutie mark would be perfect for you. Maybe like a chaos donut? Star, I'm a sub to you. Yeah, Stardom stuff is really good, so check them out. Same thing with Dancer Sam. If you guys haven't subscribed to them, just subscribe to them. Do you have a favorite cutie mark? Oh, that's a good one. Pinkie Pie is like always my favorite growing up for the main six. I didn't like Octavia's. DJ Pawn 3, well, there's a simple was really cool. I don't know. Never really thought about cutie marks. The ones I did not like were the cutie mark crusaders. Theirs are pretty bad. Theirs is definitely a no-go for me. Like, no thanks, Chief. So glad we're all supporting each other here. Subscribe to me too, I need friends. Excuse the absolute work in progress. I'm just, like I said, getting this one and done. I don't like this song. That song was called Someone There. No. Bestie. Does anyone have like a favorite background pony? Or favorite princess? Favorite princess, cool. I really like Cadence. Growing up, she was like super cool and pretty. I'm gonna do this weird perspective thing that's not going too well. Work in progress, I swear. So, I don't know how I feel about this song either. Ironically, I should have spent most of my time, at least, if I was gonna draw anything with, like, the pony characters. I spent more of my time drawing Powerpuff Girls, which was wild. Okay, this looks like absolute trash. I'm so sorry. I like Twilight. Twilight's cool. Muffins or Derpy, I think it was. Yes, it was them. Who's Miranda? Who's Princess Miranda? That is not a real person. You like Cream Chrysalis because of her song? Absolutely. Anything with Cream Chrysalis from like the season 2 ending was like chef's kiss. That whole episode was like great. I may make a show called My Little Donut. Preppy is magic. Do it. I support this 100%. Sorry, I got like pony references up. Gosh, I'm so bad at trying My Little Pony characters. I'm so sorry. Okay, there are eyeballs. Body is doing my best to attempt this. Who's Marita? What? What? Who that? Do you know your pony characters? Is this from like the comics? Or like an older generation of the show? Pretty sure I've seen all of Generation 2. I've seen part of Generation 1. Generation 3 was just something I grew up with. And I'm so sorry about your character. Also, you said you want to be a unicorn. Can you draw green crystals as a human for a colored sketch? Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. That would be fun to like turn the My Little Pony characters into pony characters. Actually, I will go in and show you guys some of my older videos I had drawn with the actually one of my most popular videos, ironically, is me turning Pinkie Pie into a Powerpuff Girl. So this was her design. She was supposed to be inspired by like a 1950s thing going on. Definitely a look. That was one. For some reason I gave her a cupcake shirt. Let's just go through my old videos. Also, for some reason, this one has 1.43 thousand views. Which was wild. I don't know where that came from. Just random fun fact. Okay, Pinkie Pie. We had a Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy one. That one has 5.2k views. I don't know why the cloud is red, but it's red. And I don't know why they're up there, but they are. And then let's go back to the oldest. I wish I would just keep my preferences as I'm going through. And then I believe, yeah, we had this one. I think this one came out alright. Oh, I don't know if you guys ever saw it. There was an animation or something where it was like Octavia was about to perform, but then Vinyl Scratch is like missing the performance to go work on something. So she like misses it, and so she's crying. It was like a parody of Titanium by Sia. Wild. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm having a big old brain fart. This was a cool little thing Alice Human Sacrifice from Vocaloid. Believe that is the last My Little Pony thing of art. Also, I did 2 PMVs, as they called them back in the day. Random fun fact. Let me see. So Slate, look at your notify captions. What? Oh. It was for a new crochet kit I bought earlier. We're not going to talk about that. I made a very uninformed purchase today. It was so worth it, though. So worth it. This Saturday I'm going to a crochet event, as I've mentioned like 100 times, for the Woobles, which they're crochet kits. They were on Shark Tank, and they are what do you call it? I guess there was a challenge that they were doing that for like every something amount of followers they got, that they were adding to the snake. So they called it Millie the Snake, you know, Millie for million. And so they finally put out the crochet kit for that. So I bought that. However, I got it shipped to my mom's house and not to my apartment. So my mom's like, it's fine. You can keep having things shipped here. I was like, you're such a sweetheart. I appreciate you. What is going on with us? That is such a weird body. I don't know why, but I hate this. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, I can't read. So we decided that they're gonna get a donut thing, right? Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to, like, redo this, but... Let's do pony practice art right now. I guess that's what the stream's gonna turn into for the rest of today. Honestly, I think what's gonna happen is next Wednesday we'll just continue drawing the character for this week's stream. Honestly, I gotta figure out the kinks of how I'm gonna draw him. Like, I kind of have it there. It's somewhat there. It's just not being executed right. What is this body? Okay. We're not gonna delete it. We're just gonna... just retry it. Okay, let's try another pose I'm gonna steal from the internet. But I'm gonna draw it. In a fun style, let's just steal it. I like stealing things. Not gonna lie. Weird looking to see ponies with chins. Why do I hate this too? Maybe for JP Music Duo, you should look up who? You want to play Animal Jam? Maybe in a few minutes. I want to at least try to get something accomplished for today. Stealing things is so real. Yeah, like that's just where I'm at this point. Stream title should be Create a Character plus My Little Pony sketch. Yeah, I'll change the title later. Can I do like my anime eyes for the... No matter what I do, I can't do this. How could you do this to me? Okay, 10th time is the charm. Okay, sorry. What is going on? This is gonna be like the first stream where I actually don't have anything good. Pretend my ears look cute. Honestly, I'm gonna cry. I have 51 subs. Congratulations. Keep growing that fan base. pretend that the proportions look right. Because I'm fully... Jeez. How did I become the problem? I'm able to go live for so long. Mood. I say mood. Obviously I'm live right now. It's 2 weeks of art fight, Megan. I know, I gotta... What I'm gonna end up doing is, like, speed drawing everything. And then calling it Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's what I need to dedicate next week to. It's just a bunch of art fight drawings. And I'm cool with that. Maybe that's what next week's theme will be. I think it looks great. I know! Oh my goodness. Okay. Donut. Yeah, I think I'm just getting art block with that. Donut, we'll talk about this another day. Okay, let's go back to our dude for today. While I cry. And then in about 5 minutes, I'm going to play 10 minutes of Animal Jam, and then I gotta run. Dropping off the ducks. I'm duck sitting. Can you draw my friend next stream? Which one? Is it Donut AJ? I mean, Bean AJ? If so, I've already started on them. Next stream won't be till, like... I might be able to do a Saturday evening stream. I should be back from New York by then. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know what the plan's gonna be. I'll let you guys know. Because I don't know what the plan's gonna be. And I have to return to school on July 23rd. There is no way. They have you guys starting in July? Foxy J Paw. I will add them to the pipeline. She doesn't have a channel yet. Just post her stuff somewhere. And I can't believe that they have you guys going back to school so early or so soon. We, what do you call it? Here in Texas, like, we didn't go to back to school until, like, mid-August. When you go on, you'll see her. Okay. Noted. I think I'm losing it right now. And then, Bessie, your arm's gonna get amputated. Because we love a cute little amputee. I'm starting school August 4th. I want to go to school, but also don't. Trust me, I feel you. I really felt like that going to school was, like, great to, like, see my friends and stuff like that. And that was, like, about it. Let me go try to sketch out his face so I have a reason to, like, cry and want to quit. Should we go, like, more realistic? Is that a thing? Okay, this just makes the man look tired. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of face to give him. I want him to have, like... Or maybe it should be the opposite, where his arm is, like... I don't know. We have to change up this entire pose. It's supposed to look like that he's got, like, the monster arm, but really just his arms cut off. I don't really want to do schoolwork and Wi-Fi getting lost. Oh, I feel you. There was a funny thing that happened. So back when I was in high school, we like these two twins in my class, like these kids were incredibly smart. They they ended up hacking like the teacher's Wi-Fi, which was like, so you had like the regular student Wi-Fi, which like restricted everything in their mother, and then you had the teacher Wi-Fi that gave you access to like Netflix and all this other cool stuff. So kids somebody somehow hacked and got the Wi-Fi, and so we started using that. Well, the teachers didn't care that we had, what do you call it? The teachers just kind of didn't care that we had the Wi-Fi password because it was gonna be a lot of work for them to be able to change that or whatever, because they had to go through like some administrator thing there, but it was interesting. My school county no longer is having the younger kiddos. They had Chromebooks. So I work in IT. I've mentioned this in like a few videos and spoken about it before. But there was a guy I worked with. So he was like their IT support person for a school district. And his, what do you call it? I was like, what's the worst Chromebook you got during the pandemic? Like back. And the school. So typically how the protocol should be is that if you come back with with a damaged Chromebook and you can't fix it, they would just buy a new one. But the school wanted him to fix it. So imagine my iPad in the bottom part here. Imagine this is the Chromebook like this. Well, the bottom part, which was the keyboard, was attached to the monitor part by a literal cable and wasn't turning on. And they wanted them to be able to they wanted them to be able to fix that. And I'm like, there's no way. Okay, we're gonna play Animal Jam for about 10 minutes and then your girl's gotta go jumping off the ducks. Speaking of stuff, let's turn off this forward music. If you guys don't mind me playing for like 10 minutes. Here we go. Hey, look, it's me, guys. Hey, guys, it's me, Royal Tiger. Let's see, I got friends. Can I go to your house? Who it is? How do I type? Hello. And it talks. I love that. It's like my favorite thing. Speaking of stuff. Are you going to stream on Thursday? I am not going to be streaming tomorrow. Next stream will have to be probably either Sunday or Monday is the plan. Is me. Me. Yeah, so it's probably going to have to have a good night. Stardom. I will see you in one of the future streams or comments somewhere. But yeah, no. So yeah, so my next stream will be either Sunday or Monday. I'll have to take a look on when I'm going to be back from New York. I do art streams sometimes. That's about it. Message retracted. What was that about? Oh. Yes, they are going it. Trying not to freak out. Dude, I'm not that big. I'm just a small YouTuber. Can I friend you? I'm sorry, there's a lot of chat. I'm trying not to freak out. My little donut preppy is magic. How do I friend Foxy? I don't really know if you can request people. Click on her user. I have friends, guys. I have friends. Okay, well, it says she's not accepting any friends. Says she is not accepting any friends. Pretend I can English. Can I not use asterisks? That blows. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I sent the request. Okay, that was something stupid. Sorry. Sorry for the broken English. I swear this is my first language. So bad at this. Oh, man. Also, okay. We got about maybe 5 more minutes and then I got a bolt. We want to change animals. I never learned how to change animals. What I want to know is how to put on clothes. Somebody send help. Look at the bottom left. Okay, so that looks like we got a world map here. You will see your tiger. It only gives... I swear I can type. It only gives me... Jeez. Tiger. Foxy character gives me watermelon vibes. Okay. Then I have no idea what they're talking about. Don't want to trade. Oh, I didn't know you could have a wish list. Fun. Oh. Ha. I'm so dumb. Oh, look, I have a cute little flower crown. Oh, it's even cuter. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, those are super cute. Should I dress like this? These wings are fun. Cowboy hat's kind of a little weird. Oh. Oh, I love the fuzzy cat paws. Oh, the butterflies are cute. Oh, I don't know. I'm not really a necklace kind of girly. We're not wearing that. Okay, the bow is ugly. Absolutely not. You know what? I can get by with that if I need to, I suppose. I really do like that. A little top hat. I'm not really a top hat kind of girl. Not gonna lie, I really like the dress up elements. I just would not be paying for full price of... I'm gonna try to spend as little money as possible in this. Okay, that's a little much. Oh, this is cute. Maybe we should just green out our dude. I like how they call this fit check. That is so funny. I really don't like that. I really like the little green clover thing. Honestly, I may have to do like a IRL cosplay of this. Yes, we got the hat, we got the wings, got the cool looking tail. Honestly, I might just do without. No, we gotta keep the tail. So glad you can actually change your character color. And I'm so glad I can change species. Okay, how broke am I? Very. I love the giraffe! Look at her! Oh, I would love to be a cat. What's it like to be poor in this game? Fox is cute. Panda, I'm not feeling you. Oh, did they leave? Foxy's character left, bot. Tom left, not mid. What? Alright, see ya after art. Bye. Do love the fit. By the way, follow me. Who are you? Who are these people? Can I just raid your house? Okay, what happens if I go up here? Oh, this is cute. What? Okay. I'm so over this. Geez, you don't have to tell everyone I'm streaming. If you want... Who's incredibly bright sun? Is this Donut? Am I friends with you? Oh, I am friends with you. Click where the light... What? The top where the... Oh, these are so cute! Like, I know they gotta make money for things, but I refuse. Oh. But next week, I'll stream Animal Jam. Okay, I don't know how to leave. Okay, it's just me now. So, hello. I don't know who's all watching, but I didn't actually get to finish my character today. I'm kind of on a time crunch, but uh, I don't know what happened today. I wasn't feeling myself. Probably because I have to draw a human. And I'm bad at drawing those. My mistake. Oh well. So I think what's gonna happen is next week we will pick up from this. So I might do like a part 2 to this for funsies as a thing. So, but anyways, that is going to conclude tonight's stream. I will not be streaming rest of week just because I'm gonna be heading to a Whipple event out in New York. I will be vlogging that, so I believe that's going to be put on this channel since that vlog is crochet related, which is related to crafting, and so therefore should be on this channel and not my vlog channel. I wonder if I could just post it to both. I don't know, whatever.